Hey guys, it's March 23rd, 2021. It's roughly 9:30 Eastern. So let's take a look at how CleanSpark traded today. So CleanSpark pretty much took a beating today. When it opened in pre-market, it went up and tried to get back on above this support level around $23. And on opening, it was able to do so, but got pushed down heavily right afterwards. And it tried to push up and made it as high as 23.50. But the selling pressure was too high, so from there it started to break down. This pretty much followed what the market did. So we kind of got that whole big influence by the market. Despite the news that came out, there's a good set of news. Right here in Webull, roughly about six sources indicating that the CleanSpark basically updated its sales from the acquisition of Solar Watt Solutions. So basically, the articles indicated that they executed more than 50 new contracts under their residential initiative in less than 1 month after acquiring Solar Watts. So this had a face value of 1.7 million, which they've indicated before. I think it was either 1.5 before or 1.7. I think. So it is a good income for them coming from the other side of the business, where it's not the Bitcoin mining side, but the hardware and software for microgrid solutions. So this was a lot of it was related to the California SIP as SGIP, which is the self-generation incentive program, which provides a lot of rebate kind of stuff to acquiring the technology and then having implemented in the residential house. So a lot of it's from that. They're gonna continue to increase their marketing campaign because they noticed that there was a tenfold increase with that marketing campaign that they did previously, and then also running in NBC News. So they're getting a lot of exposure right now. And you know what they say, I think for every dollar you spend in marketing, 300% is supposed to return back. So if it's done properly. So these guys have got a tenfold increase, so that's fantastic. And the CEO indicated that it was strategic for them to acquire an existing partner, so that allowed them to be able to provide these solutions to residential customers without skipping a beat. They're going to continue to work on this in the meantime for the SGIP, but they're going to also focus on their M-Volt solution in the future. So they're going to be pushing their technology later on. So this is a very, very positive catalyst for CleanSpark. So this is baffles me. So we'll have to see what the response is tomorrow. Hopefully the market, we'll get some reprieve from the market, but my guess is we're gonna make it down to at least the $20 mark before any idea of a rebound's gonna occur. As far as the MACD and the RSI, the MACD is pointing a little downward, 45 minute, but the RSI is very low. If we scale this up to a 1 hour, it's very low on the MACD. I mean, the RSI is at 27. But this thing is, the MACD is still pointing downward, so hopefully we'll start to see it taper off here. And on a daily basis, kind of similar to what the hourly is, it's still kind of pointing downward, but the RSI is getting closer to the really oversold area. So we'll see how things are going. We're roughly around this area right here. So hopefully we won't go any lower. The company, I believe the company is fundamentally still very solid. And if we check on their on the Bitcoin price, we're down to 54,000. So it's still a really relatively good price, considering that they're going to be earning quite a bit by end of summer, between 6 and 9. So even if we're above, 40,000, we're by the end of summer, when they reach that 1.3 exahash, that'll be the company is going to be very profitable. So with the recent 200 million closing, um, this news of the residential acquisition of solar watts, the residential side for their microgrid is panning out really well. I mean, the company has very good fundamentals. So we'll see how things go, guys. But I mean, we'll see how the market treats CleanSpark. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and happy trading.